to hear some real horror stories? Ultimate Edition. Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition. A game that I'm sure is going to be very terrifying, and is a game of much quality, despite its sale price of 19 cents. I expect great things from RHSUE. Let's play the game. Well, obviously we're going to begin from the beginning. That's how a story goes. Any good story. Any real horror story. Well, are we prepared to enter the entrance of terror? You can only enter the terror once. Let the spookening begin. I guess we're just gonna start. So far it seems like a game where you click on things, sometimes multiple times, in order for something to happen. Alright. Distraught old lady. Like most good people, we ignore her and let her wander on her own. Because old people are creepy. Oh, I think I saw a spooky shadow. Let me just keep clicking on this doll, I guess. Ghost confirmed. I'm not really sure how these two things are related. Alright. Child before and after eating spaghetti. Surprised child? Didn't really like the spaghetti, I guess? And is this a picture of a hallway? Is it just a burned picture? I don't know. Let's just keep clicking on things. Oh, no. Someone has performed the face hugger technique. Alright, I guess we followed the old woman. I don't even know what this is. This is just bloody rocks. Well, let's just ignore the old woman, I guess. Well, at least someone's having fun. Are you feeling the real horror yet? Is this really connecting with you? I can't click on this old woman still, and I can't... Oh, there we go. Alright, so you click on the swing 3 times and the child chuckles, and then you can't click on the swing for a while. That woman's crying is like weirdly overlapping itself. So, if you're a fan of Newgrounds horror adventure games, you're probably familiar with the style of click on things until things happen. Also, according to the reviews, in similar Newgrounds style, you can press tab, because this is a flash game. This is literally a flash game that they are selling for money that will show you what you can interact with. So I can just be like, what do I have to click next? Oh, I guess I have to click the swing. Let's just throw a head in there, why not? The ghost head is haunting us. Hey, lady. Did you see that head? Oh, she's a zombie. I think she just had a bit of a whale corpse moment there. She filled up with gas and exploded. A heavily pregnant woman who was days away from giving birth was hacked to death in a horrific and brutal attack, detectives say today. Who was up to 40 weeks. We're not really sure. She's probably like 40 weeks. Tattoo of a pentagram. Nothing else interesting here. Just gonna have to keep clicking on this, aren't we, until her face turns into a skeleton. Or a spooky ghost. So, are we the same person in each of these scenes? Or are we dying to spooky ghosts and being someone else? Alright, it's one of these puzzles, because these aren't that hard to make in Flash. Just gotta stick the words to get... Okay. Places where you can actually click and drag. Like, this one doesn't seem to move, so I guess that's the top. So let's stick this there. No. This is part of the headline. So is this. I think... Does this one not move either? Or is it because it's buried? Dig it out. Nope, that one doesn't want to move either. Okay. And it resets every time. Great. This is like the most gamey part of this game so far. What is this? That would be a different article, so that'd be down here somewhere. No. Definitely no. Yes. Alright. And this goes here. And this goes... here? Kind of looks like it goes there. I guess not. Part of the picture. Part of the picture. Nothing. Maybe this goes down here. Alright, I guess that was a good scene. Click to save. We wouldn't want to lose track of our place in this real horror story. In case you forgot, it's still a full moon. skull confirmed. Tinfoil hat ghost. I like to think that we are just playing the same guy, and each time he just kind of like, the ghost does a spooky thing, and he's like, well, that was weird, and he just sort of keeps walking. That tree was full of tarantulas. Tarantulas don't even live in the forest. Alright, there's a pentagram. Actually, it's not even a pentagram without the circle. Just keep digging around in this guy's guts. Seriously, I'm sure most people are not actually aware that tarantulas are pretty much native to the desert, but still. It's just silly. Trigger warning, spooks inbound. These seriously have like no relation to each other. It's like, okay, this thing happened. Here's a different scene. 5 demons. Okay, I can click on the entire screen. Or I can click on this. Oh, there we go. Something happened. How did I do that? Okay, so I guess I have to draw a pentagram. Which would be nice if it stopped clicking out of the screen. Yes, click there, click there, click there, click there. See, he tells you to click here, but this is also out of the screen. Like that one. That one's right in the middle of... Oh, now it's gone again. Yeah. Click this one. And then click this one. Just keep clicking this one until it does what it's supposed to do. I think the game just got sick of me and did it itself. If you draw a pentagram on this grave, it will sink into the ground. We don't even get a spooky JPEG there. Oh, there it is. I thought the Real Horror Stories was going to skimp on us here. I don't know about you guys, but this is some pretty spooky stuff when you think about that it really happened somewhere. Even that Snake Eye Man. Alright. Here we are in a cave with some really poorly drawn rope on top of these JPEGs. Poke the skull, nothing happened. Poke the dead body. Then poke the skull again. No. Just poke everything. also like that if you rapidly click on something, it slows everything else in the game down. Like, watch those candles. Look, some spooky eyes. Spooky eyes use plague of rats. It's not very effective. Oh, I guess it was a spooky bigger rat. Alright, the only thing I can do here is light these candles. Is this actually a puzzle from smallest to largest? No, of course not. Like all good puzzles, you're given no context here for what you're trying to actually accomplish. But these are the only thing I can interact with here. Well, I think like all good horror tales, this one is best left on a cliffhanger ending. If you wish to partake in these tales of true and absolutely things that happened horror, then I believe you too will need to buy into Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition, or just watch somebody play it. This is $2 at full price, though it was, as I said, on sale for 19 cents on Steam originally. And yeah, you know, and it seems somebody decided they would try to sell their Newgrounds quality Flash game with JPEGs of Halloween masks. This is basically Arise and those sort of games, just for some reason made commercial. Because that's the power of the digital market. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, your guide to these tales of terror. And I hope you'll come and listen to me once again. Until next time, you folks take care. And keep an eye on the dark.